wrong, some people do, you know, their first couple of videos, it just goes viral and they do get a lot of subscribers in a short amount of time. But that's not everyone, and that's okay, because everyone has their own story and everyone has their own journey. YouTube is literally endless. It's like Google but visual form. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode, and I am Battnyd.
Ladies and gentlemen, her.
Welcome to my channel. We talk about everything here. Everything. Locks, lifestyle, health, beauty, vlogs, everything. I get a lot of inboxes asking me how to start my own channel, just tips on starting my own channel. What do I use to edit, music, videos, how do I edit so fast? All these questions that have to do with starting a YouTube channel. So I was like, why not just start videos about how to start a YouTube channel? This is my only second year on YouTube. Maybe it's my third. This is maybe my second year being consistently dropping videos. So I am not an expert in YouTube. However, I think I know a little to help someone out, you know? I was able to gain 1,500 subscribers last year. And I know for some channels that have like 100,000 subscribers, that's not a lot. But for a new YouTuber like me who literally started from zero, I think I'm doing pretty good with this YouTube thing, you know? So I think I can, you know, help someone, you know? So if you're watching this video, you probably haven't started a YouTube channel yet, or you have and you're looking for maybe a little guide and just someone to help you along the way. And never fear, I am here. So you're looking to start a YouTube channel. This video is going to be just a few tips. We're gonna get more into the nitty-gritty later on, but I just want this video to be more of like an introduction and just a few surface tips on starting a YouTube channel. So let's get started. A lot of people talking about finding your niche when it comes to YouTube. Like I hear that when I was watching a lot of videos, I just heard a lot of people say,
find your niche, find your community, find your group, find your people.
I think that's good advice, but I also think that kind of puts the pressure on you to have everything together before you start your YouTube channel. I don't think starting off you need to have a niche, because I thought that too, and I kind of like put pressure on me, like, okay, what do I release? You know, I have a lot of stuff I'm interested in. I have locks, so I do lock videos. I'm super into health and fitness, so I do health and fitness videos. I love makeup and beauty, skincare. I do beauty videos. I do vlogs, you know. I really do anything that I want to do and put out there. And I feel like that's good, especially for a beginning YouTuber, because I don't think you should limit yourself as far as the content you're putting out just yet. I think you should kind of look at it as having fun and just do what you want and put it out there. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to find a niche and lock down and, you know, put yourself into a box that you don't possibly fit in. That's my opinion on it. I didn't want to just strictly say, okay, I'm a lock channel, I'm gonna only do videos on locks, because I have so many more interests and passions over, you know, this not my hair. I didn't want to put myself into a box and limit myself and only give myself a certain surface area for me to work with. I want, you know, I want the world to work with. So yeah, I think it's good to have a niche. Maybe just have a little idea in the back of your head of where you want to take your channel, but don't feel pressure to know it all to start your channel. Don't feel pressure. Second tip, gradually find your voice and platform on YouTube. This kind of, I keep dropping my phone. Don't feel pressure. I want to emphasize this. Don't feel pressure to be perfect when starting YouTube. I know I felt the same way, like, oh, I need my first video to be perfect. Like it has to be this, and just perfect. And that's not realistic, because for one, like, I knew nothing about editing videos. I didn't even have a camera. I didn't have a MacBook at the time, which you don't need a MacBook anyways to start a YouTube channel. I didn't have video editing software, so I literally was struggling. And there's just so much you can learn, and there's so much you will learn and grow along the way. So don't feel pressure to be perfect right in the beginning, because I mean, you're not gonna be perfect. You're just not. You're gonna fail, and that's the way it is. You're gonna fail your way to success. So don't feel pressure to have your voice and have a platform just yet, because it will, I promise you, you will build it along the way. As you gradually start putting out more videos and you get more traffic and you get more subscribers and you figure out a little bit and you get a more feeling for where you want to take your channel, your voice will come and your platform will come. It literally will just form itself. So just stay consistent with putting out videos, reply to your subscribers so you can start to form intimate relationships with your subscribers, and You can build a community and a family here on YouTube, but don't feel pressure off the bat to have a voice and to have a platform, because it literally builds itself up over time and it continues to build. Like it's just something that it continues to build. So don't feel pressure, you know? Have fun really is the biggest thing I feel like when firstly starting your YouTube channel, is to have fun. Unless you already have like the following on like another social media app, I think that might be like, you know, if you already have a brand, then of course, like, you know, you're already gonna have something tailored to your brand. But if you don't already have a brand in place, like, I don't think you should put pressure on yourself to automatically have your brand set in stone when you first release and start your YouTube channel. Don't focus on the numbers and compare yourself to bigger YouTubers. This is something that I still struggle with, and I'm sure I will continue to struggle with. First of all, comparison is the thief of joy. When you compare yourself to other people, it literally takes the joy out of whatever you're doing in your experience. You want to have fun. The biggest thing I feel like, and I want to emphasize when starting a YouTube channel, is to have fun. It is so fun to create, to take nothing and make something and put it out there for people to see. It's amazing. The feeling is just great. Don't focus on the numbers. And I'm talking to myself because I still, you know, there's analytics. They have an app for your analytics on YouTube. If you didn't know this, there's an app. And I literally check that thing like so much every day. It's not healthy. It's not good to compare yourself to other YouTubers, and it's not good to compare your numbers to other YouTubers, because everyone is in their own lane, and the only person you have to worry about being better is the person you were yesterday. That's it. Don't compare yourself to other YouTube channels, especially these YouTube channels who have crazy amount of followings. Like, that's good for them, but you're just now starting off, and it's very unrealistic to expect to have the numbers and the followers or subscribers that they have. You know, and they're like, you know, some people do get lucky. Don't get me wrong, some people do, you know, their first couple of videos, it just goes viral and they do get a lot of subscribers in a short amount of time. But that's not everyone, and that's okay, because everyone has their own story and everyone has their own journey. I want to emphasize how important it is not to compare your numbers and your YouTube channel to someone else's, because it will just take the fun out of it, and it'll start feeling more like a burden on you rather than fun. And it should be fun. It should be fun to create and put stuff on YouTube. It should be fun. So don't compare yourself to these other YouTube channels. Your time will come just like their time comes. You know, has come. Whatever. Don't compare yourself. YouTube is literally endless. It's like Google but visual form. It's literally endless. And so there's people for everyone. There's a group for everyone. And you don't have to necessarily conform to just one group. Like, that's how I kind of felt like I had to kind of pick one thing that I was going to do on my YouTube channel. And I started my YouTube channel off wanting to do fitness and health, but then I just randomly put out a lock video, and it literally like got a lot of attention, and a lot of my subscribers did come from my lock videos. And so yeah, don't feel pressure to put yourself into a box. Don't feel pressure to only focus on one thing. Have fun, create what you want. And I still struggle with this too, but like, this is my channel, and I don't have to conform to one community. I just don't, and you don't either. So don't conform yourself. Create, create, create. Consistency is key when it comes to YouTube. It is key. It's so key. Because like, even myself, when I'm watching someone's YouTube videos, I look on their YouTube channel and see, oh, they stopped posting videos 5 years ago. So are you likely to subscribe to someone who posted a video 5 years ago, or are you likely to subscribe to someone who posted a video 5 days ago? 5 days ago, because you see, oh, they're still putting out content in 2021. I want to continue to see their content. I'm gonna subscribe because they're consistent and they consistently post. If you're not used to editing, like, it used to take me hours to edit just one video, and especially filming. It used to take me a long time to film too, until I realized, like, I used to film in parts. Like, I used to have a script and cut the camera off and go to one part, then cut it off again, go to the next part, start recording. That takes so long. Biggest tip when it comes to recording, record all the way through in one take. Even if you mess up, still record. If you mess up, just pause so you can, you know, edit it out on the software you're editing. But when you're filming, do it all in one take. It's so much easier, so much faster for filming. Know that it gets better and you learn along the way and you get faster. Like I said, it used to take me hours to edit a video. I can record a video, edit it, and drop it literally all in the same day. And I've only been doing this for 2 or 3 years. I need to know when I started, but I want to say this is my 3rd year into YouTube, but my 2nd year being like consistently dropping videos. So yeah, create. Consistency is key. People will come back when they see that you are consistent. I'm telling you, there's like a handful of people that are very consistent on my channel. They consistently watch my videos, consistently comment on my videos, and I know that they're consistent. When you're consistent, your subscribers will be consistent also. Consistency is key. People want to subscribe to people they see who are serious about their channel and consistent. No idea is a dumb idea. Just like no question is a dumb question, no idea is a dumb idea. I know a lot of people are fearful of creating YouTube channels and like, oh, what am I going to talk about? Are people going to watch me? What if no one watches me? What if people think what I'm talking about is stupid? Like, a lot of people have like a lot of insecurities when it comes to YouTube channels and creating and putting stuff out there. And we all do. Let's say that it's not just you guys, it's me too. Like, I still have my insecurities about putting out YouTube videos. Do it anyways. Do it anyways, because like I said, there's a group of people for everyone. For everyone. I was doing lock videos. I still do lock videos, but I'm sitting here telling you guys about how to start a YouTube channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do what you want. No idea is a dumb idea, and there's a group of people for everyone. I started posting like motivational and like self-talk type videos, self-help type videos, and I thought like it wasn't gonna go over well on my channel because I was posting a lot of lock videos, but people found me. People who were interested in self-help, self-love, self-motivation type videos, they found me. There's a lot of people in this world, and a lot of people are looking for what specifically you have to offer. People are looking and waiting for what you have to offer them. So start, because people are waiting on you. So start. No idea is a dumb idea. Don't care about what these people think. I think a lot of times we get in our heads thinking about what other people are going to think. If those people do not support you, do not care, because there's a lot of people in this world that will support you. I'm telling you, for every hater, there's like 5-10 people that are willing to support you and will support you. Don't care about the haters, because haters, they still too come on your videos to see what's up and what's going on with you. And a view is a view. Like, YouTube doesn't separate like a hater view with a supportive view. A view is a view. Like, a view is a view. That's all I'm saying. So no idea is a dumb idea. Put it out there. Put it out there, because someone's waiting on you. Put it out there. Sometimes people won't get it, and that's okay. It's your vision, and it's not for them to get. I know, and I still have a lot of people in my life, you know, trying to direct me and tell me what to do and stuff, but I'm just like, you don't get it. Like, you're not in my head. You didn't work to get this far. You don't get it, and that's okay. Just because someone doesn't get it, and it can be, you can have one person to only understand your vision. Hell, you can even have nobody but yourself to understand your vision, and that's okay. All you need is yourself. If you understand your vision and you understand where you want to take things, then that's all you need. All you need is you to believe in you. That's all you need. It's nice to have a supportive team and supportive people behind you, rooting you on, but you need to realize at the end of the day, the only person you really need to be there for you is you. Okay? Don't let people discourage you, and don't let people tell you what you need to be doing with your channel and your brand, because it's your brand and it's your channel. If people don't understand the vision, that's okay. Some people just won't understand. Some people only have the perspective to only understand stuff to a certain point. If someone isn't creating and putting out stuff, whether it be on Instagram, Facebook, whatever they're creating and putting it out on whatever platform, if they're not doing that, you can't possibly expect someone who isn't creating and putting themselves out there to understand your vision for your brand and your business if they're not doing it all together. I wouldn't go to someone who is, you know, not a millionaire and ask them, how do I become a millionaire? I want to talk to someone who isn't a millionaire, because what are they going to help me with? If they're not a millionaire, and if they're not at the point that I'm trying to get, what advice could they possibly give me if what's working for them hasn't worked? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, and protect your vision. It's not for everyone to hear, because there will be people around you, even people who you think you're friends, there will be people around you that are going to discourage you and discourage you against your vision. If you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to turn your YouTube channel into a business and work for yourself, there's going to be a lot more people to discourage you from that, but that's only because you're diverging from the norm. People don't like people who diverge from the norm. People don't like people who step out of the box. They don't understand your vision, and that's okay if they don't understand. As long as you understand, that's all you need. period. That's all you need. It's time to show up and show out. The time is right now, so stop waiting. You don't need to be perfect to start. You don't need to be perfect to start. Everything is about learning. You learn as you go. You make mistakes, and the only way you learn is to make mistakes. That's the only way. You fail forward. You don't just fail and stop. You fail forward, so fail yourself forward. I read this thing on, I'm telling y'all, follow me on Instagram because I be posting some gems. I came across this thing on Facebook. It was in this I'm in this like flexibility group on Facebook, but it was this post, and it says, I'm folding myself to become more foldable. It is pain that prevents pain. And I was like, wow. It really is pain that prevents pain. It's failure that allows success. You can't be successful unless you know how to get there, and you can't get there unless you know how to get there, and you can't know how to get there unless you know how to not get there. And the only way to know that is to fail. Because when you fail, you know what doesn't work, and then you know what will work when you fail. So fail forward. You know, one thing I've enjoyed personally is being able to compare my YouTube videos in 2021 to my YouTube videos in 2019. I think that's when I started. 2019. Like I watch my videos, like my first couple of videos that I put out, and I'm just like, wow, my growth. And it's nice. It's gonna feel nice being able to look back and see like, oh, wow, I actually did grow. I thought I wasn't, but I actually did. Like, it's gonna be nice. So, you know, don't put pressure on yourself to be perfect, because you're not gonna be perfect. It's just not gonna work. Ask yourself what you can do for other people and what you can bring to their life. I say that because people come to YouTube looking for answers. I think a good rule of thumb is to, when you're creating videos, ask yourself, what is someone gonna get out of this? What are they gonna get out of this video? At the end of this video, what can they take from this video, and how can they apply this to their life, and how can my video enhance their life? People, and I know as selfish as it may sound, people wanna know what you can do for them and how you're gonna benefit their life. As selfish as it may sound, how do you want people to feel when they're watching your channel? I think this is a lot of I think this is very important when it comes to advertisement and trying to sell yourself in a way of like, hey, subscribe to my channel, come back and watch more. Before you create a video, ask yourself, how do I want people to feel? Do I want people to feel sad after this video? Do I want them to feel inspired? Do I want them to feel informed? Do I want them to feel happy? Do I want them to feel motivated? How do you want people to feel after they're watching your channel? How do you want people to feel after they're watching your videos? For me, I always want people to feel inspired. I always want people to feel hopeful and confident and informed when they're watching my videos. So I always strive to create content that will allow people to feel that way. I think a lot of people don't realize this, that like TV and advertisement is all about having you feel some type of way. When you know, you're watching TV and you see a commercial with sad music and the puppy dog eyes, and they're like, for $5 a day, you can take care of this dog. It made you feel sad, and it made you feel kind of guilty, like, oh, just $5, I can help this dog. And it made you want to help the dog. So when you're creating your content, ask yourself, what do I want people, how do I want people to feel after they leave my presence? It'll help you guide your videos, it'll help you guide your brand, it'll help you create your brand, and help you create a vision of where you want to take your channel. So yeah, I hope these tips were helpful for you and thinking about starting your YouTube channel. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did like this video and you want to see more YouTube startup videos, make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I can create, because remember, consistency is key. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video, and make sure to stay subscribed so you can be up and notified when I do post more YouTube startup videos. Take care. Peace.